There's always something happens that you're not expecting, and I think not many jobs have that. I like not knowing what I'm doing every day, and filmmaking pretty much is like a new day every day. You don't know what's coming, and I think that is something that keeps me excited, and I absolutely live for that, really. Favourite, we were doing a lot of stuff on a 6mm lens that was somehow on a shelf and that was like, this is good, and like they hadn't really been used that much, so it was always nice to find a new lens. And I love going into Panavision, their lens room, and kind of going, yeah, give me more and more and more, and it's always nice to be in a supportive place, and that's the main thing, really. Panavision have always been very helpful to me, and like, you know, not necessarily the easiest DOP for them because it's always a bit like demanding, but they've always been really, really supportive. The approach that Come On had was very much a poetic documentary ideal. Mike Mills, he's got that very graphic way of wanting to achieve the film. He likes the idea of being free to do whatever, but then there's a real set composition to certain other parts of his filmmaking. We kind of found a bit of a rhythm of how to do it. He fell in love with sliders, which I kind of didn't fall in love with because that meant I had to be the grip as well. I ended up calling it the meat slicer. It's like, how many slices do you want of that? He's got certain things he liked, and that's where I hope I can facilitate and do what he wants, you know. Filming is an intense experience, and you can kind of really get very attached to all of the crew that you're working with, so you get the film blues at the end. That was always hard, and I don't know whether I've just hardened my heart or I got used to it, but I used to kind of get really down about like not being with that crew anymore. An important part of being a DOP is being adaptable and making sure that you can help the director and like help the film, not necessarily make it all about, you know, your work. It's all about trying to make the right decisions for the film.